Anong nangyari sa Great Britain o United Kingdom? Tuluyan na kaya itong mag-collapse? Umabot sa punto na lumala na ang kanilang utang. Umabot na ito sa 108% at napabilang na ito sa mga bansa nga nabaon sa utang.
It's a number so staggeringly large you may never have had to write it down. £2 trillion is the size of the UK's national debt. In fact, it's a little bit more than that, but the extra 4 billion barely seems worth the mention.
At ang Scotland, nagpapahiwatig na rin na gusto nang umalis sa United Kingdom. Ang kaguluhan sa Northern Ireland, mahigit 100 taon na hindi kayang resolbahin ng London. Maging pa man ang Barbados, tinanggalan na ang Queen bilang head of state sa kanilang lugar. Tuluyan na itong tumuyulag sa British Overseas Territories at naging isang bansa.
Whether to remain in a reformed European Union or to leave. The choice goes to the heart of the kind of country we want to be and the future that we want for our children.
The UK is not a member state of the Euro, so the Euro policies don't apply to the UK. The UK isn't part of the Schengen area, so the United Kingdom is master of its own border. So let's not invent anything, because Mr. Farage, that is telling us stories. You told us a few days ago that you made a mistake on the budgetary aspects of what was at stake in the relationship between the EU and the UK. If you'd said that before the vote, then I wouldn't need to congratulate you, but you lied.
And I can promise you, both in UKIP and indeed in the Brexit Party, we love Europe. We just hate the European Union. It's as simple as that. Are you going to miss us? I know you want to ban our national flags, but we're going to wave you goodbye.
If you disobey the rules, you get cut off. Could we please remove the flags?
Ang pag-alis ng United Kingdom sa European Union ay malaking dagok sa kanilang bansa pagkatapos silang pinarusahan nito.
The government here is saying that's unreasonable on the tax proposals, which is a move to the UK to comply with EU standards and take part in cross-border tax planning. That is ridiculous, according to the British government.
Well, it would be absolutely impossible if they were to do what Labour would do and go back into the EU, remain aligned with the EU single market. That is the objective of the Labour Party. They can't be trusted on Brexit, Mr. Speaker, and they can't be trusted on the economy.
So, Prime Minister, how's it going? Are you okay? The Prime Minister and his Chancellor have presided over economic mismanagement, low growth and neglect of our public services. And their resolution to fix this, whacking more taxes on working people. Combine the tax rise with soaring energy prices and the average family faces a hit of £1,200.
The reality of Brexit has been an absolute nightmare.
And it's slowed things enormously. We're still waiting for stuff that we ordered at the beginning of January.
Good morning, sir. Since Brexit, you're no longer allowed to take certain foods to Europe, like meats, fruits, vegetables, fishes, those kinds of stuff.
This has been the impact of Brexit so far. Paperwork, long delivery times and higher prices.
Welcome to the Brexit, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, my God.
Gas stations across Britain have had to shut down because a shortage of truckers has led to widespread lack of available fuel. As special correspondent Malcolm Brabant reports from Brighton on the southern coast of England, the problems appear to be one of the side effects of Brexit.
There's a lorry driver shortage in the UK. Dairy farmers are being told to dump their milk.
You and 28 other farmers have got to pull the plug because we haven't got any drivers. We've lost 2 drivers and some haven't turned up.
In some shops, the shelves are empty.
Without products, there's no business.
Brexit hasn't just been bad for business, it could cause the end of their business.
It's just a travesty. Boris the betrayer has completely sold us down the river.
France rejecting power cables to build more power cables to the UK due to Brexit. And so,
when Wales voted in favour of leaving the European Union, it was seen as a protest vote against the British Parliament. But as an act of revenge, it has backfired already. A shiver went through South Wales when this German car parts company recently announced it was moving to the continent because of Brexit. It will cost 500 British jobs. Swansea had pinned its hopes on a hugely ambitious billion-dollar scheme for a vast renewable energy project in the Bay. It could have been a perfect example of a new economy for a poor part of the country, but the government blocked it, saying it didn't offer value for money. It seems many are now having second thoughts.
You get a feeling that people are thinking about it more now than they were before the referendum, is the truth. I don't think they realise the implications.
And when people here voted leave, many said they expected the British government to step in and offer the same sort of financial support to them that the EU had previously done. Not only has that not happened, it hasn't played any part at all in the debate about what post-Brexit Britain should look like.
Noong 2019, naglikramo ang Indian government sa British government. Ninakawan pala sila ng United Kingdom ng $45 trillion noong 1765 at 1938 bilang bahagi ng British Empire.
That the British Raj was the best thing that could have ever happened to India. But the fact is that the British looted India. A greedy and racist British Raj financed its industrial revolution by robbing India, and now there is more data to prove it. A study by Indian scholars reveals stunning numbers. The British looted as much as $45 trillion. Let that number sink in. $45 trillion.
Anong kaibahan ng United Kingdom at Great Britain? Ang Great Britain, binuo ito ng tatlong maliliit na bansa tulad ng England, Wales at Scotland. Noong 1922, tumiwalag ang Ireland sa Great Britain at naging isang bansa dahil ang Great Britain ay Anglican Christian, samantala ang Ireland ay Catholic. Nang umalis ang Ireland sa Great Britain, kinuha ng Great Britain ang Northern Ireland kung saan nabuo ang United Kingdom. Nung hindi pa umalis ang Ireland sa Great Britain, isa ito sa malalaking bansa sa mundo na may land area na 300,000 square kilometers, kasing lawak ito ng Pilipinas. Pag-alis ng Ireland, malaking land area ang nawala sa Great Britain, kaya lumiit ito. Dahil ayon sa United Nations, pag ang isang bansa aabot ang kanyang land area sa 300,000 square kilometers pataas, isa ito sa malalaking bansa sa mundo. Nang kinuha ng Great Britain ang Northern Ireland, kung saan nabuo ang United Kingdom, pinagsama ang maliliit na bansa, tinawag itong mga sovereign nation tulad ng England, Wales, Scotland at Northern Ireland. Kung ang kapitolyo ng England ay ang London, ang kapitolyo ng Wales ay ang Cardiff, ang kapitolyo ng Scotland ay ang Edinburgh, at ang kapitolyo ng Northern Ireland ay ang Belfast. Pinagsama ang apat na bansa, samantalang ayaw naman nila sa isa't isa. Noong 12th century, sinakop ng England ang Scotland, Wales at Ireland para mabuo ang Great Britain. Dahil dito, asahan na rin ng England na aalis ang Scotland, Wales at Ireland dahil hindi sila magkalahi. Kung sinasabing si Parao ng Egypt, si Alexander the Great ng Greece, mga Roman emperors ng Italy, Napoleon Bonaparte ng France at si Adolf Hitler ng Germany, binansagan silang mga matinding tao nga nabubuhay sa kasaysayan, kung saan paano sila namuno na walang katulad. Sa likod, sila pa rin ay tao, may hangganan din ang lahat. Sa kanilang pagpanaw, kasabay na rin naglaho ang kanilang imperyo. Jesus Christ ang pinakamatindi sa lahat, kung saan pinadala siya sa lupa ng Ama sa itaas para iligtas ang mga tao sa pagkakasala. Ang pagsisimula ng bagong tipan ng Biblia at ang paglaganap ng Kristyanismo. Sa Islam,
Tinawag siyang isa sa 5 pinakamatinding propeta na binanggit sa Quran. Isa si Jesus Christ sa pinakamatindi. Ganun na lang ang pagpapahalaga ng 2 higanteng reliyon na iniwan na magandang aral ni Jesus Christ. Namatay na lahat ang kumalaban sa simbahan, pero ang imperyo ng Panginoon nanatili pa rin at wala itong katapusan.